Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice math problem, which is 8 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x. This is equal to 68. So what is the value of x given that x belongs to real numbers? Now let's provide a solution from here. We can express 8 to the power of x as 2 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x, then plus 2 to the power of x. This is equal to 68. 2 to the power of 3 to the power of x. This is in the form of a to the power of n raised to the power of m, which we can express as a to the power of m raised to the power of n. Applying this exponent property, then we have 2 to the power of x raised to the power of 3, then plus 2 to the power of x. This is equal to 68. Since 2 to the power of x is common here, we can let 2 to the power of x be equal to u. So let's express this equation here in terms of u, so that we have u to the power of 3 plus u. This is equal to 68. Now, let's take 68 on the left hand side, and this implies we have u to the power of 3 plus u minus 68. This is equal to 0. So this is u to the power of 3 plus u minus 68, which is minus 64, minus 4. This is equal to 0. Now this is u to the power of 3 plus u. Subtract 64, which is 4 to the power of 3, then minus 4. This is equal to 0. We have u to the power of 3 and 4 to the power of 3 here, so we can express this as u to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3 plus u subtract 4. This is equal to 0. The next step is that u to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3. This is the difference of two cubes, expressed as a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, which we can express as a subtract b. A to the power of 2 plus a times b, then plus b to the power of 2. Applying this identity, what we have is u minus 4, u to the power of 2 plus 4u, then plus 4 squared, which is equal to 16, then plus u subtract 4. This is equal to 0. Now we have that u minus 4 is common here, so we can factor out u minus 4 into the parentheses. This is u to the power of 2 plus 4u plus 16, then plus 1. This is equal to 0. So this means that u minus 4 into the parentheses, this is u to the power of 2 plus 4u, then plus 16 plus 1, this is 17, and this is equal to 0. So this means we have got two parts here. The first part is u minus 4. This is equal to 0. The second part is the quadratic equation, which is u to the power of 2 plus 4u plus 17. This is equal to 0. Now, we have here that u is equal to 4. U is equal to 4. Now, this is a quadratic equation where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 17. Now, the next step is to assess the nature of the root of this quadratic equation. To assess the nature of the root of this quadratic equation, let's determine the discriminant value, which is b squared minus 4ac. Now, we want to check if this is greater than 0 or less than 0. So that now, this is 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 17. Here we have 4 squared, this is 16, minus, now we have 17 times 4, and this is equal to 68. And therefore, from here, 16 minus 68, this is minus 52, and this is less than 0. So what this indicates is that we have two complex roots here. We have two complex roots, and this indicates there is no real solution that can be obtained from this quadratic equation. So this means that the quadratic equation in this case is rejected. So we reject the quadratic equation because x belongs to real numbers. So let's focus on u, that is equal to 4. Now, if you recall, we have seen that let 2 to the power of x be equal to u. So we have 2 to the power of x, this is equal to 4. We can express 4 as 2 to the power of 2. So here we have 2 to the power of x, this is equal to 2 to the power of 2. Since the bases are common here, that is a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m. Since the bases are common here, exponent n should be equal to m. So in this case, we have the value of x equal to 2. The value of x is equal to 2. The value of x is equal to 2. So let's check if this value of x here satisfies the equation. Now, since the value of x is equal to 2, so let's check if this value of x satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall, we have 8 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x. This is supposed to give us a value of 68. So this is 8 to the power of 2 plus 2 to the power of 2. This should give us a value of 68. 8 squared, this is equal to 64, plus 2 squared, this is 4, and this should give us a value of 68. 64 plus 4, this is equal to 68, and this is equal to 68. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And what this means is that the value of x, which is 2, satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.